Hello and welcome back. Today I'm starting a new project, and all projects need new tools. So I bought some new tools. What we're going to do is open them up, check them out, and see what we got. Alrighty, then we have the bearing separator and puller set. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of glad this one's wrapped in plastic because it hasn't been tampered with. Everything's still going to be in it. So let's get it open and see what we have inside. Alright, so we have a nice plastic case, floppy tabs. Oh, we got pieces stuck on the top here. Oh, and they're oiled up. Manual, foam pad. Alright, so in the manual you have your assembly, safety stuff, how to pull a bearing off a shaft, separating a bearing before each use, your parts list, the pictures of the parts. Alright, so you have... Okay, so you have your 2-inch separator and your 3-inch separator. These are each threaded here. Oh, and they're good threads. They're clean. Oh yeah, both holes are clean. These snap in nice and tight, so hopefully they don't fall out all over the place when you close it. Those spin freely. Nice. And you have your 6-inch yoke. So that would go right there. And then on there. Then you have your screw. Tell you what, let's see. Alrighty, and that's set up for pulling a bearing off a shaft. You will have some wiggle in there, so you're going to have to get it centered up and tightened. That way you're not moving around and breaking things. Now this setup will also work on the smaller one. That one's ready to go. Not gonna lie, I don't know how much pressure these are gonna take. They should take quite a bit, but I don't know. This lead screw has a ball down here to ride on so it doesn't cut into it, and it also keeps just that little bit of space there so it'll spin, not bind up on you. That's a nice touch. These threads are clean, but the bolt doesn't feel... It'll do, I'm sure it'll do light jobs, maybe medium jobs. But if you get into something hard, between this bolt and these. I'm pretty sure these are just casted. That might even be casted aluminum. Alright, so I was editing that last clip and I was like, you know what? I have a way to test that. You take a magnet and you stick it to it. And it's definitely not aluminum. So that's a plus. So, if you have a hard job, you might be breaking something. But it would definitely hold up for light jobs and maybe medium jobs. But it looks good for what it is. Oh, these are extenders. You can make these longer. You got a really long shaft. Alrighty, final thoughts on this. I'm going to be returning this set because, well, for starters, I don't think this is going to hold up to anything that I use it on. Second, I'm not sure what they're calling 2 and 3 inches, because the only thing that I can get to measure either of those numbers is this corner inside here to here is 3 inches. This distance is 2.59, so it will not go on what I bought it for. And even if it did, I doubt it's strong enough to pull that off. If I could get it on, it might be. This one isn't 2 inches from here to here. It was like 1.77 inches in there. And rounded to rounded is 2.77. So that is closer to fitting on there, but it's too small even if it did. And all of these nuts are barely holding on by like an individual thread, so that's that. Another look at these parts. I don't know. I think for what these will hold up to, the rest of this is fine. Like, all of this stuff should be fine. It's these threaded parts and these casted pieces that worry me. But that's my personal opinion. Alrighty, I hope you found this video useful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you've seen something I missed or any questions about it, leave comments. Things you think I got wrong, leave a comment. I don't know much about this stuff, but tell you what I know. Alrighty guys, thank you for watching, and as always, have a great day.